For the 3 people that's in attendance, to the millions that are watching at home, I just have one question for you. Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
For you and your friends, you know how I spend in nickel USD when I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too ready. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins.
Welcome everybody to all new episode of Wrestle Bay. I am your host, Marcus, aka MJ. These are my co-hosts, Diallo and Gabe.
Yep.
Welcome. What's good, fellas?
Right here, man. Thank God for life.
That PLE on Saturday, bro.
It was
Ooh, yeah.
fire.
That was good.
Good. Mucho gusto.
So we will start by breaking out some of the biggest, the baddest, the hottest news going around in the wrestling world right now. This segment is called Wrestle Sip Sip. So first we have on the docket AJ Styles' son debuts. Did you guys watch it? Watch the video?
I saw some highlights of it.
Yeah, it's the
Boy.
highlights of it.
He's smooth.
Yeah.
He's smooth. He looked shit. He looked shit.
I was expecting it to be a bit like, kind of like a misstep here there, but that was good.
Bro, he did this move and he slide under the gate, the barricade, and then he jumped on the barricade and then did the phenomenal forehand. But he got it.
Bro.
He got it.
That phenomenal forearm was too clean.
It was too
That
clean.
almost looked identical.
Like that. This when you could see that you had like a wrestling, like you grew up like in a wrestling family, because no one comes out that smooth, bro.
No.
Yeah.
He was smooth.
But his daddy, AJ was there.
Yeah.
And he was in the ring. I don't know what he was doing in the ring, but he was in the ring and he was about to lay with the opponent. But then he's like, you know what? You take this, son.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up doing AJ's finisher on the guy.
Yeah, boy.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
That's a really proud moment for him. I bet he was really happy for that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
He said, AJ said he was really proud of the two of them because them being so young and the match came out better than he expected, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I could see why he would be surprised because it was a really good showing for real.
Bro, like, phenomenal.
You remember we was playing, which year the video game that we was playing? Was it 22? When AJ was basically the face of it. And you had to beat the goal, AJ, or something like that. That was so annoying. Oh my.
Brother. I still
Hearing that theme song every single time.
I have PTSD.
Bro, that was so annoying.
Mind you, like, I think it took me about, like, out of all the tries, I think it took me about 4 hours, maybe, or 3.5 hours. And imagine hearing that they don't want
that. They don't want. You know, I remember when he was talking about it and Gabe was trying to beat that for the longest, and all you could hear is they don't want that. They don't want that.
The whole time.
They made that so hard to do.
I think it was March 7. I think it was March 7 or something like that. Where it's like, because HP is carryover. So if you get wrecked in the first match, you're done. Like,
you're done.
I think it was versus like Roman Reigns or something like that. And it's like, no matter how much you try to top this dude out, he ain't topping. And I can't try to build finish up because any hit, any like retaliation I take from him, I'm done. Dead in the water. I just restart at Roman probably like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. All right.
That's when the WWE games was good.
Yeah. Now, you hardly even hear about it now.
Well, I playing the newest one right now, and I must admit it ain't too bad. The graphics kind of picked up, but the story was a little. They're gonna do a lot better with the game.
You want me to tell you when I feel like it started to go downhill? Because we had like a surge where it was like down and then up and then down and up. I think it was 23 or 24. No, I think it was either 23. No, 23 was the dumb, the like the stupid one, right?
I think it went a downhill for me. We had that. It was the COVID version, 2020, because that was a definite shit show.
Oh, that's right. That is right. No, I may be remembering it wrong. So it may be even further back than that. I think it was 2K19 or 2K18, where you had like these like weird power ups in the my career.
Yeah.
And then I think I can't remember which version, but I think both of them had like an online version to play as well. But then after it was done, the story still continued to where you still had like matches you could do, titles you could try to get after the fact.
Yeah.
But then I think at 2020 and then every year after that, it's just
Mm-hmm.
ended at the story.
Yeah.
Which I understand they want people to try and play universe mode or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they picked up on it pretty good, I think. But I feel like they missing that, like, just have something at the end of my career, like my career again. Just
Mhm.
like, even if the story finished, just have something at the end, real time choices where we have to like go heel or face.
Right.
Like, give
Mm-hmm.
us those kind of opportunities in the end of the game to try and, make those decisions again, but put it in a different way with different people, but like make the same, I guess, reward and outcome the same.
Well,
Yeah.
with the new game now, they definitely added that,
Mhm.
but it'll be the same story. Nothing different. Same people, same story.
And you just replay it.
Just replaying it. So if you pick a guy character and a girl character, it's literally the same story. Literally. So you'll either be a Paul Heyman girl or a Paul Heyman guy, and that's it.
And the
Interesting.
story is just exactly the same.
Exactly the same. All right, so next on the news, we have the Game Changer Wrestling. I never really knew about them. It was kind of shocking to see on Twitter, and I checked into it. I see that Lio Rush and Shotzi had a intergender match, and that match banged.
Yeah. Game Changer Wrestling, they've been around for a while, but it's an indie promotion.
Yeah.
So if like fans who don't just watch WWE, they know what GCW is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you just a casual wrestling fan or whatever, you probably only know about WWE and maybe AEW a bit, but that's about it. But there's a ton of different promotions. As far as that match go, that was a really, really good match.
Good man.
Like character wise, Lio and Shotzi, they really, really went in with their characters during
They took
this
it there.
match.
Remember when we was talking about having those acting chops will make you a better wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mhm.
implemented in this
Yeah.
match where Shotzi portrayed that she got infected by the Blackheart.
Mm-hmm.
And she started to act like Lio Rush or act like his counterpart. I'm hoping that's going to be what's going on in the future. She'll be
Did
the
you see
female
the
version.
visual of her face
Yes.
with all the black on it?
I saw the visual.
Crazy.
Shotzi,
Absolutely crazy.
Shotzi, you did that. You killed that.
And I know
Yeah.
she enjoyed that match too.
No, that
Because
was
Leo is one of the guys she always wanted to
Yeah.
wrestle.
So let's talk about Lio Rush Gimmick for a second. What you guys think about it?
First, I wasn't into it, but after a while, like it started to stick to you. Okay? And it started to get even bigger and bigger and bigger.
But
Now-
I feel like that's
Now, no matter where you look on social media, it's his gimmick
Mhm.
everywhere.
But I'm gonna say, like, that's the thing with Lio Rush. Like, I don't feel like he's ever had like a bad character, because
No.
even when he was with Bobby Lashley, initially he was annoying, but then it's like now Lashley, like it stick.
It
like,
worked.
He does stuff that could stick,
Yeah.
Boy, let me tell you, from my first saw it. So when I saw that he switched his gimmick, and I actually like what drew me in was the interviews, and he was like, he
Mhm.
knows, he knows, he
He
knows, he knows. I was like, hold on now.
No. It's fine.
I kind of like this.
Thing is, this isn't the first time he really bring that character out, He actually, as far as I know, he brought that character out in Japan. That's when I first saw
When
it.
you first saw it.
Okay, and that was like, I think like maybe a year or two back.
Yeah.
I end up seeing that.
Let
And
me-
it's good to see that he bringing that out now. Because boy, I didn't know it was going to blow up this big.
Boy,
You
well,
never know, but some things just take time.
Yeah, that's true.
but closing out on Lio Rush, that gimmick is probably one of my favorites right now. For the guys, for the girls, it's still Naomi's Proceed with Caution, but for the guys, it's definitely this Black Ad. Yes, I am an
Yeah.
advocate member of the Neo Mob. Yes, I am. Next on the list, we have Ispeed. He gives his little take or a little inkling into the future about his WWE career. He said, "I generally think at some point in my career, I will take WWE a bit more seriously and actually deliver my full self into it and immerse myself into it." What you guys think about Speed possibly joining the WWE full time in the future?
I don't see it full time. I don't see. He has too much on his plate right now.
Yeah.
To say do that full time.
My thing
Because-
is, yeah.
No, continue.
No, because I was gonna say my thing is like doing what he's doing now. He's making so much money.
So much more money. Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
And then the logic behind it would be, why would I then give up my life at leisure where I really just have to travel and be places?
Yep.
And I can still be me in front of the camera, but I just like, and then the sport activities they doing in as taxing as wrestling is, and as how often you would have to do it. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
if you have an avenue where you're making so much money, it's like, why would you give up leisure and making good money to then get slammed on the mat? And then, now me personally, I'd do it, but
Just for the glory, I do it too.
I don't know. I don't know if I like Speed. I don't know if that would be his.
Mm.
I don't know. But he from what I did see, he has potential.
He has
He
potential.
has potential.
Yeah, he does. I did see some videos of him in the performance center.
Mm-hmm.
When he's working
Man,
on
I
Randy
see
Orton.
when he was just like running the ropes, doing one little move here and there. He got it.
And then,
got
we was there live when he officially made his debut at WrestleMania when he partnered with,
Yeah.
and he did that huge,
Yeah, we
crazy
did
spot
see that.
under the table. So he has potential.
That was a good first showing though.
It was a pretty
was.
good
That
first
was a
one.
good first showing.
Yeah, man, and he has the acting chops, so he was very believable.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
and it could come easy to him because he already is super athletic anyway. So
Yeah, but I don't see him doing that full time. Like he enjoying himself like a lot traveling the world right now. So I don't see him doing that full time anytime. So he isn't like Logan Paul, like how Logan Paul is full time and he always gotta be with the company. Yeah, no, I don't see that happening.
He was a big surprise to me, though, to be completely honest. Like,
Logan Paul, right?
yeah, because I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting him to last this long and be so good on both
Yes.
sides of it. Like,
Yes.
he can get everyone pissed off on the mic just for
Mhm.
being him. And then in the ring, he can put a good match together. Like, but no,
Yeah.
he can perform a good match.
Mhm.
Mind you, now I was watching like how we doing this podcast. I used to, keep my eye and ear out to everything, and I normally used to watch them, but now I'm more fulfillment and meaningfulness behind watching them now. And I was watching this podcast, and he's one of the questions that they was talking about. I'll put the comments in the link to the podcast in the comments. He was like, "Who is the future of the WWE?" Just like, because when you look at it right now, a lot of them are in their 40s or in their 50s. So in a few years, a lot of them are not going to be here. So who is there now that will take up the mantle of carrying it on to being the superstar to carry the company?
When you say future, you mean like 3-4 years into the like
Let's
3-4
say-
years down the
Let's,
line, or like
let's
how
do
far?
5. Let's do 5,
5
10.
years?
Yeah.
5-10 years.
Yeah, more likely allowed to be some type of younger star right now.
Right. So who there now y'all can see from now? I mean, like, it might be hard because, a lot of them in NXT right now, or
I'm not gonna lie, I would have said Braun Breaker right now could be the future. I don't know.
how old is Braun?
I have no idea. But he does look young. But Braun, I think would be a good choice though.
He's 28.
Braun
Just check.
Breaker.
He's only 28.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about Mello?
See,
Oh.
I was gonna say, but
Oba.
Oba, yeah. Wait, how old is Oba?
Oba young.
Oba's young. Oba's younger than us.
Oh, he's 28 as well. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oba's
Oh
there.
yeah. That,
Oba's-
if I would have picked 2 people, yeah.
What about
I'd
Javon
for
Evans?
sure.
I mean, to say run the company, basically, nah.
I don't see that. I'd see them.
He would be up there, but not to
I'd-
say like the
I'd say they
face.
have him like around like a upper mid card,
Mm-hmm.
like tasting like main event spotlight here and there.
Mhm.
But I'd say they'd have him kind of like in a similar spot to say like Kofi, to where you don't like against certain people, he probably going to lose the match, but
Mhm.
everyone's still going to be excited to see him,
Yeah.
and he's still going to
Mhm.
perform really well. Like every time, like for example, every time you saw Kofi, you heard his music, it was a good time. He is about to come out there, he's about to put on a good performance. Now against certain people, he might not win, and we wanted
Mhm.
him to, but he could still put on a good show and stay relevant. But with Mello and Oba especially, I feel like because I really think Mello is the future if they use him properly. But Oba, I think Oba's kind of like a guarantee at this point.
Yeah,
So it's like he could be champion within like the next 2-3 years. Not even that
agree.
long if I really consider it, depending on how long Roman's still with the company.
I give him a few months, maybe.
I ain't gonna
See?
lie, I agree with that. I could
See?
give him, actually, I'll give him
Right?
until probably WrestleMania next year.
But his merch is selling. He's over with the crowd. He got the moves. He got the look.
There's room for him to be champion, but I feel like in the
Mm-hmm.
future to say when he is because just because you win the title, that don't automatically make you the face of the company.
Mm-hmm.
So I
True.
feel like
Yeah, that's true.
that
That's true.
may take a year or two. Now, mind you, still going up there, but then
Mhm.
can you see anyone really eclipsing Roman Reigns right now? And that's the thing there.
Roman would have to eclipse himself.
All right.
And he could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could.
He
He
could do
definitely
it.
could.
You know what I mean?
Because
Yeah.
even if Oba beats, like, even if he takes the title off Roman, Roman
Mhm.
still to be the top guy. Like, you still, even though
Yeah.
Roman don't even need the title.
No. That's
So
the thing.
that's the crazy thing there. And then it also depends on WWE's booking too, because we know how they go. So
Yeah. Their booking recently been so unpredictable, bro. It's scary.
yeah, that's
It's
kind of
really
scary.
scary.
You really don't know.
All right,
Just
so
like the PLE, you really never know.
you really don't
Never
know.
know. Never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know.
So now let's move away from the headlines into the action in the ring. We had a big pay-per-view this Saturday past, Night of Champions.
Mhm.
Night of Champions.
So we're gonna give our little take on each matches, and then we're gonna rate each one. We're gonna rate them in collects. Now, if you don't know what collects is, if you're from the Bahamas, you drink collect. That's the beer of the Bahamas, eh? So we rate them
Yes,
in collects.
sir.
Okay, so the first match on the card was Ofemi versus Jay for the King of the Ring final. What you guys thought of that match?
No lie, they got a lot of offense in.
Out
He
of
did.
5? Out of 5 collects or out of 10?
Put a 5.
Out
Out of 5 collects,
Yeah.
I'll say 4.
I'd say 4. Yeah, I'd say
Yeah,
4.
I'll say 4. I say 4.
Honestly,
It was a good match, but I was very surprised Jay got all that offense in.
He did.
I'm glad he didn't squash Jay though. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
The ending was kind of a squash though, but he did put in a good fight.
He got his shit off. He got his shit off.
Yeah,
He hit like 300 super kicks.
Yeah.
I need to retire that move now. I tired of
I
seeing super
mean,
kicks now.
for them, you can't really, because I mean, that's most of their moveset.
So
Hey.
Jay is kind of getting dragged right now on Twitter because he hit one spear and he didn't really fully hit it. And they was out there on Twitter saying, well, you know.
I mean, that's like a running theme for him though,
Yeah.
because his spears don't look nowhere near as good as, say,
his
Roman or Goldberg or whatever.
I
So
mean,
that's no surprise.
because I feel like in his moveset that was kind of like something to like build more excitement during his matches, which is
Mhm.
cool. Sometimes it can look a bit soft.
Soft,
Mhm.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just in terms of like how it looks.
Yeah. He did look a little gassed in the match too, because even after he did a few of his moves, he stumbled a little bit and all as well. So
But bro, like I said,
But
I
they
feel like
did-
he gets tired very quickly before he even gets inside the ring. I think all that movement
all the
he's
hype.
be doing, all the hype
hype.
and stuff, before he get to the ring, that is really tired him out before he even lock up.
well, the fans was really into the match, and one of my favorite spots was when he was doing the suicide dives over that Obafemi when he's at the barricade. And I think he hit one, and then when he come hit the next one, Overflick getting cool. I thought that was a pretty
That's
good
a
spot.
Yeah,
So you guys rated a 4. I give it a 4.
Yeah.
I'd give it a
Yeah.
4. I'll give it a 4 as well.
definitely 4.
All right. So the next match is the Queen of the Ring final. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. What you guys thought about this one?
I had a feeling Liv was going to lose, you know. You know why? Name Danhausen.
Yeah. He cursed her at the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
So
From the beginning of the match, I know that was going to happen.
yeah, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, yep.
See,
Liv
she
ain't in it.
should have slapped him before he was finished.
She should have.
Yeah, like you are. Shut up.
You never know, it might have worked.
What I like about the match, though, let me talk about a little bit of the gears, a little bit, the storytelling in the gears. I really loved how Liv gear was Dominic inspired, literally Dominic inspired.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And
That's
Io,
right.
Io with the fur boots, she remind me of Melina a little bit, with the fur boots. But everybody love Io. So
No, but listen, because this I don't feel like this is an unpopular opinion or hot take, but I feel like Io probably like when it comes to in ring, probably the best women's wrestler right now. Just based off of like talent and then like how she could work a match. Like right now, Io, I put above anyone right now.
she's up there.
Like
Above anyone?
I wouldn't.
Anyone.
I have my own debates with it. You know, that's a video for another day.
I
We'll
mean,
come back to that.
she is up there. I know that.
I mean, she could high fly. She could high fly. You know, she's a genius to the sky. But I don't know. I wouldn't give it a pass.
Because I've seen some female wrestlers really wrestle
in WWE right now. I mean, like in the scope of WWE.
Oh, you mean just that? Okay, well, in that case, yeah, she is top.
Come on.
Yeah.
Because
she's top 5.
Nobody, Naomi is number 1.
I go always advocate for Naomi because she is amazing. She can high fly too. She's a technician. God. She can do all of that. What you guys gonna rate this match?
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a Naomi fan.
Did Naomi up to love me?
God.
Another thing on that too, before we do give the ratings, I was expecting a little more. I was thinking that the Judgment Day was gonna come out there and give a little distraction, and I was thinking it was gonna be a little more of a spectacle, but it wasn't. I'm guessing that they're gonna save that for SummerSlam.
Yep.
No, but then see, I'm glad that the match was just a match. You know,
it was just a match. It was just
the match was just a match. It just came out. They went out. They put on their performance, and we gave judges just based on the match and no extra theatrics or whatever like that.
Yeah, it was basically an average match. So that would be like 3 out of 5.
A 3.
Yeah.
I'll give it 3, yeah. That's what I had on my thing. I'll give it 3.
Yeah.
All right, so next on the card, we had the steel cage match. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
I know Gabe don't like this. I know he don't like this.
Yeah, but I told you the story had to end.
I will let him explain.
I'm going to say this. I love how that match started. I love how they started with just sitting across from each other in the chairs. And on Seth Rollins just there. What kind of man are you, huh? I'm going to...
You know, why you saying that? You know what I love in that match too? Was when Seth was down. Braun was telling me, you won't stay down? You old man? You won't stay down? I'm going to keep... He's like, I'll put you down.
Hey, the meme from SpongeBob. How many times do you have to keep teaching you this lesson of the young people?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Oh, man, that's funny.
But this match was top class. I really enjoyed this match. I know what you thought.
It was.
The pacing was good. The fans was in it. The spots was good. Yeah. My favorite spot in the match was when Seth's suplex and Braun Breaker from the top of the cage. Onto the table. I was like, did he just kill his bot? I was like, so.
But mind you, it did bring the rivalry to an end. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't like the fact that Braun is now back to back.
Yeah.
So it's like, where does he go from here?
I agree.
Yeah, that's the question.
Again, attack Seth Rollins.
I don't know. I guess he'll have to find out tomorrow.
Because if he beats Seth, he could have parlayed that into a title opportunity, some type of contenders, something.
Yeah.
But then now it's like, where does it leave him? You know?
Yeah.
Where does it leave Seth? Actually?
I mean, right now, Seth just beat one of the young dogs. I don't really feel like he gains anything from it.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of like clears, I guess, the vision out the way for him to, I guess, focus on a title shot right now. Because of this, he hasn't been in any like title matches for a while.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess we just got to see how Monday go. Actually, between like now and SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Let's see how WWE line their ducks.
That's the only way to find out.
But that match, I give 4.5 clicks.
That's the steel cage match.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it 4. I'll give it a 4.
I give it a 4.5. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I give it 4.5 clicks. I do like that. All
right. So next we have the WWE United States Championship. Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints. What y'all got? What y'all thinking? How y'all feel about that match?
This match, I think I might have only saw like part of it. Did Lil Yachty do a move on Ricky?
He did the people's elbow.
Yes. I know. I remember seeing that.
That was the weakest people's elbow I've ever seen, but he did the people's elbow.
I mean, he was a little slow, but you know, he did the job.
That was the perfect time for the rock music to hit.
But I think the match was just like an average match, though.
It wasn't really.
Yeah.
I'll say about it.
I'll probably give that 3 clicks.
The pacing was okay. The crowd was into it because of Trek and his entrance and stuff like that. But
the match didn't really have much after that, really.
No.
I'd say two. Correct.
I mean, that's fair. Because, like I said, it wasn't really much
Nothing against the two of
like
them.
that. Yeah,
Nothing to
no,
know.
definitely great performance.
I think the best matchup would have been him versus Melo. People have been more invested in that match.
Yeah, I agree.
You saving that or
Maybe saving it for SummerSlam. Hopefully.
I mean, but again, like, someone has to challenge for the title, but you never know. Never know.
I'd
Yeah,
give that one. I'd give that one a 2.8.
All right.
What about you, Alo?
Yeah, I gave it a 3.
Yeah,
A
he
3?
gave it a 3.
Yeah, that's average.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, it's fine.
It was all right. So
Yeah.
next we have the Women's United States Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill, the Storm.
Boy.
What y'all got? Well, Alo, the match went exactly how you predicted.
I mean, yeah, I did. I mean, this was still wasn't really
Still
all
was-
that though.
I must give it though. Jade looked good. Jade looked good in that burgundy black bodysuit she had on.
Mhm.
And I would say she carried the match. She carried the match. It was a spot where she bounced Tiffany off the apron by the Minnesota side. She throw her, and then she knee her in the face, but I thought she broke Tiffany. Flick your nose, man.
All right.
And I was looking on Twitter. I was like, wait, did Tiffany get hurt? Wait, did she get hurt? I was like, wait. But,
Yeah.
but overall, the match, it was predictable. I mean, we called it. Well, you called it.
Yeah. Like I say, I mean, just a 3. 3 clicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd give it a 3.
The 3, nothing really much to,
I'd give it a 3.2 because Jade did look nice. But I also do feel like Tiffany needs something. She needs maybe to turn my heel or something because to me, she never was believable as a face. She never was
I don't
believable
know.
to me
I
as a
don't know
face.
what happened ever since she came back. Like ever since she came back, like she didn't make it to WrestleMania. She lost a couple matches. I don't know.
But I
mean,
think
yeah, she won the title. But I mean, not the title back, but the new US title.
yeah. Even then,
So,
I
I
just feel
don't
like
know.
she's a placeholder for it. So, but I think if you look at the end of the match, Chelsea was looking at that belt pretty hard. So that might be the SummerSlam match right there.
Yeah.
Or triple threat.
Well, you never know.
But how I'm looking at it and the hype around Tiffany, especially her being a face, I'd say Tiffany time is up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that, man.
She needs something new. She need a new coat of paint.
Something off the change for her.
Something like
to kick things.
Yeah.
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 All right.
That's it.
So the last match of the night, the main event, the match that has the wrestling world turning upside down because they did not see this coming.
Brother.
The undisputed WWE Championship changed hands.
5.
And the winner was Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
I really did not expect him to win. Like, even though they was in Saudi Arabia and he's a Middle Eastern guy, I didn't think they was actually gonna do it.
I was like that.
Yeah,
What?
that was my reaction too.
My thing is, I love the match. First of all, I'm giving it a 5 clicks just because Sami Zayn is finally champion.
Yeah, we got to give that one a 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
After 10 years.
Bro, I honestly, it felt good to see him win.
Mhm.
We couldn't like have him look,
A little stronger going
like
into
a
it.
roll up,
A roll up, yeah.
a roll up.
I mean,
That's the bitch finish.
Like,
the roll up.
Hey, watch him out. Rey Mysterio has finished many amount of the roll up, and Rey Mysterio
No,
is
hey.
not a big.
yeah.
Rey Mysterio is making it look good.
But Sami made it look good.
I didn't say anything look good, but
My thing is like if he did like because there was like so much moments I remember like in the time where if it actually happened then it would have been like oh my god like
Yeah.
like when he
Yeah.
had that moment when he was fighting Roman and he Helluva kicked him in the corner. I do swore thought he was gonna win. Like
Mhm.
if he had something like that where Cody just hit his finisher on someone, he stumbled into the corner and then boom, Helluva kick 1, 2, 3, explosion.
more
Yeah.
of
roll
that
up?
he came out of nowhere or something like that.
Right, but when I was watching the roll up and I saw it, I was expecting him to kick out and he didn't. So afterwards, I had to like watch it back to see if it was like an accident because I was like looking at it, like 1, 2. All right, Cody didn't try to move. That was the finish. Like I was happy that he won, but I was kind of surprised. I thought it wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Boy,
I went up in my surprise.
happy for Sami boy.
Yep.
I'll be for him. Even
Listen.
though last episode I may have said I don't care for him, but
I counted him out. I will
I
admit
definitely
that.
counted
I
him out.
counted him out.
I guess he's one, the one off where they actually give somebody that been in the company
Mhm.
working long and working
Mhm.
hard. You love to see it. You love to see them
Yeah.
actually get their payoff. So shout out to
Yeah.
him, man.
Yeah, shout out to Sami.
Yeah, for real.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are to the part of the show where we giving our island hot takes, where we taking things from the rest of the world and we giving our opinions on it. So, first on the docket, we have, do you think Jade Cargill is a sloppy wrestler? Why? Piper Nivens gave a rating for her match at Night of Champions versus Tiffany Stratton. And Piper Nivens says, 5 out of 10, a bit sloppy. You didn't transfer her weight onto your chest, so you never really had her. And that's why she slipped out and you got the double bump effect. And her head vibrated on the mat. You looked great. And who cares who you hurt? So as long as you all right, right? So what do you guys
Wait,
think?
Piper posted that?
She posted that on Twitter. So what do you guys think about that? Is Jade Cargill a sloppy wrestler?
I wouldn't think. I don't think so.
Sloppy.
No, I don't think so. She got like much better in the ring. Keep in mind, she just started out I think back in 2019. This was when she was with AEW.
AEW, yeah.
Okay, before that she never wrestled at all.
Yeah.
The person that actually found her was Mark Henry. Okay,
Yeah.
exactly.
Love Mark.
So her being in WWE now, that only helped her even more. Because I could see it in the ring where she doing the moves cleaner. She coming out with different moves now.
Yeah, she's made leaps.
I'll say probably the promos will have to be better, but overall she ain't sloppy.
Yeah, I definitely
don't
disagree.
think so.
I don't think she's a sloppy wrestler. Mind you, now when she did first come to the WWE, when she started her matches, I was like, oh, she's a little bit green. Her promos aren't that believable, But now with the heel turn, I see her, like you say, her moveset is getting better. Her promo work has gotten better, so she is well on her way. So I definitely disagree. She's not a sloppy wrestler.
Yeah, I just think we have those moments where we ain't as crisp. But then see the thing is, I don't think that would necessarily be coming from a bad place because at the end of the day, we all make mistakes and accidents happen. But in like a entertainment space like that, someone could get hurt really bad if an accident happens. Just look at Biggie, like freak stuff happens, bro.
All the time.
Sometimes you could say like people overreact to certain things, but then it's like when you know what could happen, you kind of like gotta give them some grace,
Yeah, totally understanding it. Biggie also just gave an interview with Chris Fan about his injury and stuff like that too. You guys should check that out.
Yeah, that's a really, really good interview. A really, really good one.
That honestly, like that one, like I remember watching it on TV, like when it happened. Oh shit, he broke his neck, and they came out and said, "Fuck, his neck is broken." I'm like, bro,
you just thought about his neck, boy. I thought, say, boy, is he dead? Is he moving? Boy, I was so shocked, boy. I was, and to see how he landed on his head, and then he already
crumbled afterwards,
boy.
That was bad.
And when I was watching the interview, they replayed that video of him getting hurt. And then, Biggie is already like a big muscular guy. So that force of even his body weight coming down too. And the way he hit his head, bruh.
Yeah, and it's like he already couldn't make the full clearance. So it ain't nothing he could have really do.
Did y'all know that inside that interview, he said basically the doctors told him if it wasn't for all that muscle in his neck,
keeping it,
he could have either been paralyzed or dead.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's an insane thing to hear from a doctor.
Like
he just broke into the main event scene. He was the WWE champion a while before that, and he was still in the title picture, bro.
Yeah,
and it's right when he broke through, that happened.
Yeah, this is our situation.
So WWE, please give my boyfriend another title, please, another singles run. Give it to him.
He deserves it.
And I think if they do, and he wins the big one, I'm gonna cry. I gotta be tearing.
If they do, listen to me. If Triple H does that, I will tattoo his name on my leg.
We definitely will. We
definitely
definitely
will.
will.
If Finn wins the WWE, ever, oh, I getting hard just thinking about it.
Oh, my lord.
This guy.
Okay, so next one, hot takes we have. Do you think Sami Zayn is a placeholder champion? So Dave Meltzer thinks Sami Zayn undisputed WWE championship win is a very similar situation to Darby Allin winning the AEW World title, as he doesn't see Sami Zayn having a long reign. The championship change was a surprise. I
Mhm.
don't think he's the guy in their plans. So, what do you guys think about that?
I could understand what he's saying because, like how you use that example with Darby Allin winning the AEW World title. When he had that title, he had good matches like every week. I think it's like about 4 weeks straight or like 5 weeks straight, but just good matches. It
Good
don't
matches,
matter
yeah.
the story. It was just good matches up until MJF took the title back again.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why you say Sami could be a placeholder champion because probably in the next couple weeks leading up to SummerSlam, Sami can probably have some good, decent matches
Or
if they do that.
he might drop the title at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh,
I
you
believe
feel
he's
like
gonna
up
drop that
until
soon.
SummerSlam, he's gonna have like some good matches.
Yeah, he's gonna drop that soon.
I just
Now I don't know who he's gonna face.
Mhm.
For please don't let it be Cody again.
It more than likely will be.
And more than likely, I tell you, this is gonna be his
More than likely
Cody's
will be.
heel turn. He's definitely turned heel.
I mean, yeah.
He's actually gonna turn into an American Nightmare right now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that probably is the best bet to do for real.
Mhm.
But
Also
man, Cody already just lose the title and get it back recently. Y'all gonna do that again?
Bro, because that's my whole thing about it. Because like I really don't want it to be a Drew McIntyre situation, or because it's like we wanted this dude to win for so long, and they always dangle it in front of our face for so long, and then like he's finally gonna get a time to rock out, and then it's not gonna even last like a month or two. Like
Yeah.
you know, like I'm not asking for like 6 months, but at least like give me like a good 4 or 5 to where I could feel something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely.
But yeah, but see that's the thing. I don't think they're gonna have him hold it long. But I really don't, cause just to give it back to Cody in a month or in 2 months, like
It defeats the purpose of him having him drop the title in Saudi. It just defeats the purpose. Or mind you, they might have just did it because of Saudi.
yeah, they just might have did it for the pop, like with Drew.
I mean,
Drew
yeah.
the title, then have Drew go over there as a champion. So it's like, you know.
But we only could wait and see what WWE plans because it look like they doing whatever they want to do right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Now, mind you, I love Triple H. He gave us NXT. I could never be mad at that man for that. We just need.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the question is, who is making the WWE more memorable or running it better? Triple H or Vincent and Kennedy McMahon? Which one?
You mean? What do you mean? Like who?
Like who's booking the stars better? Who making more? Basically, who
Who's
running it
booking
better?
it better?
Who running it better? Who running it better? Is it Triple H or Vince McMahon?
Oh boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So from what I got, I'm not. I will never. Right. You know what? I'll you do first. They're still trying to.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Vince McMahon, tenure, he had some bad stuff in it, but he also had some good. And under Triple H right now, really and truly, other than the bloodline storyline, what else is there that's like really, really good right now?
True.
Exactly. It's like they depending on just that bloodline storyline.
Star power, basically.
Well, the Judgment Day storyline was pretty good too. And
Yeah, I can say that was good. I still say under Triple H is better for the talent because they ain't gotta come to work worrying every single day, being on their toes, watching every single thing that they have to do to try to get everything perfect. That's how it was under Vince McMahon. But under Triple H, everything more relaxed. So in that case, I will say Triple H, but to say like overall storyline and all that stuff, I gotta say Vince, man. I gotta say it.
All right, so for me, I think it would be kind of too early to call it, considering how long of a time Vince had.
Yeah.
Because if you couple in Attitude Era and then the Monday Night Wars, you can't really compare much to that. But when we look at the last years and then Triple H's beginning years, I would have to say Triple H. because towards the end of like Vince's tenure, you would have people coming in there the day of, and the plans that they had for weeks just change within 5 minutes of the match.
Well, yeah.
And then we had these stuff where, like, bro, that year when Roman was supposed to win in New Orleans against Brock Lesnar, and then Brock Lesnar won again, and then we had another year, Brock, and then it's like, I still could remember like a lot of stuff that they had. Like, I remember an era of time in WWE where finishers didn't finish matches on a regular SmackDown episode. Now I understand where you get the pop where, oh my God, someone kicked that out, finisher. But why on a regular episode of SmackDown is this wrestler having to hit 4 finishers just to win a match with nothing on the line? Stuff that they saved for like main event stuff, they tried to put it in every match to try and make every match get that kind of feel. And then I remember Simon from What Culture, he had like a counter when he used to do like reviews or whatever on how many roll-up finishes there was.
Oh, it was a lot.
It felt like no match really finished definitively. We just like had a bunch of what? Like, now mind you, Vince was in charge for the women's revolution. He was there for the boom of the tag team boom again.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man, because the thing is, even if I'm looking at Triple H, I still have to count in NXT, and he gave me some of the most exciting modern day matches I've seen. If no one hasn't watched it by now, the trilogy matches on TakeOver, Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa,
bangers. But yeah, so that question is kind of loaded for me, I'd probably say we'll have to give Triple H another 10 years to actually build up his caliber and actually see his potential of where he could take the WWE, because it's kind of I can't answer that, because then we grow up with Vince's era, you know, and now we can look back and see Triple H kind of just getting started, and now we can go back and see like, okay, what Vince did wrong, like basically like how when he was booking the blondes and he wasn't booking nobody black as champions, and you know, there's a lot of things that he did wrong in his reign, but there's a lot of things he did good. We had the John Cena's, we had the Batistas, we had the Randy Orton, we had rivalries after rivalries that stamp and stand in the test of time. I would say we have to give Triple H a little more time.
Yeah.
Just a little more time.
They just gotta gotta get like a few shows under their belt to get the ball rolling. But I don't know, I can't give up on Triple H, bro.
I can't give up on him. No,
I ain't give up on him now.
But I also do think he needs to do this different from Vince. I mean, not say do this different. Take this from Vince. Vince, in a way, knew how to book a superstar. In a way, he knew
how to book Brock Lesnar.
I mean, old school wise.
That's very true.
Old school wise, because you know, Randy Orton, Edge, John Cena, Batista, Rey Mysterio, all of them were under Vince. So he knew how to book a caliber superstar.
Yeah.
To make them, you know, stick. So in a way, Triple H probably just need to look at his roster, especially, and start to actually push some of the younger talent.
Which I feel like he doing with like Over and Trek. It's coming, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just gonna take a little time, because we still have the old guard still there, because we still got CM Punk, and then we can't have CM Punk just on the mid card, you know.
Yeah.
And I also do think Triple H will get extra scrutinized, because this is the social media era. Vince didn't have that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, Vince caught that at the end.
He caught that at the end.
Yeah, he did.
So a lot of things that we were surprised by, we couldn't even see, because it wasn't really a part of social media. It wasn't no social media back then. Now we getting backstage footage and stuff before the person even come on top of the match. So
yeah,
things different now.
I turn my notifications off on every. I ain't trying to see no spoilers. I ain't trying none of that.
This is because sometimes at the Royal Rumble, we already know who coming before they even surprise us.
Yeah, but I like to be surprised.
So now we to the segment of the show. It's called Fantasy Bay, and this is where on this island we are creative and we can book a dream match, a surprise return, or alternate storyline. So last episode, Gabe and I gave our fantasy booking. I booked that Naomi will win the Royal Rumble 2027, and Gabe booked his booking for Obafemi. So this episode, Diallo, this is your turn now, buddy. Let's go. Take it away.
Okay.
All right,
So
She got this.
This is what's going to happen.
Mm.
Right? So is there any challenger for Roman Reigns yet for SummerSlam? No.
No.
No,
You know-
not as yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, perfect. Right? Whoever it is that he faces at SummerSlam, right? I assume it's going to be the main event. So
Mm-hmm.
the main event happens, right? The match is going on. A good, very, very good match. And let's just say Roman loses the match. Okay? He loses the match and loses the championship. Let's just say it's over.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm.
He loses it to Oba, right? Oba already wins the match, walks up the ramp and everything. So you know how the cameras just be on the person that lose or whatever, and the crowd cheer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, the lights go out, right? And this light shines on the stage at the top of the stage. Out comes The Rock, right? No, stay with me.
Right
Stay with
after
me.
Roman loses the title.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like
Rock,
Okay.
The Rock comes out, right? Shakes his head in disappointment.
Discuss.
In absolute disgust and disappointment. Right? So then he signals into the crowd, right?
Mhm.
3 people come out the crowd. One of them is Tamatongo and Talatongo, the
Mhm.
2 guys that left,
Left.
what's his name?
Yeah.
That left his group, right? They come out the crowd, right? And a third person comes out the crowd. It's Silla Fatu.
Oh.
The other brother, those, okay? And the live shot
Mhm.
just goes off. The show ends just like that,
Mm.
right? It'll have everybody talking
Right.
for the rest of the night.
Right.
So between SummerSlam and say like WrestleMania, right? It'll be The Rock will show up maybe once or twice.
Every other week. Oh.
Every other, or actually yes, that's right. Every other week or
Mm.
whatever, asking to see Roman, explaining how disappointed he is in him,
Mm.
disappointed in disrespecting the family.
Mm.
Okay, all the way to the point where them two end up having a match at WrestleMania. Okay, and get this,
Mm-hmm.
The Rock actually wins at WrestleMania.
What? Whoa.
Okay, he actually wins at WrestleMania. And why does he win at WrestleMania?
Mm.
The Usos turn on Roman. Right when he about to spare The Rock to win the match, 2 super kicks out of nowhere.
I know you
If
come.
that happens,
Oh no, it can happen because WWE can see this video and they can take that.
they're not gonna. I highly doubt they'll see this video.
Bro,
but
The
anyways,
Rock is in
never know,
wrestling
buddy.
again, bro.
you never know.
Well, right, fellas, we are now at the main event.
Main event.
And at the main event is where we're doing a deep dive discussion. And the topic that we're going to talk about right now, off the dome, is greatest rivalries ever. Give me
And we each
5.
pick one? Oh, 5.
5
but let's say-
rivalries?
Yeah, because I think one would be
I think 1 would be fine. We really have to think about that.
one would be
Yeah.
crazy. So I'd say just give me 5. And it ain't have to be like what the wrestling world says is the greatest rivalry ever. It's what you think,
Mm.
what resonates with you as the greatest rivalries ever.
Greatest rivalries ever. I ain't gonna lie.
We can't repeat answers.
You could. You could.
Right?
I know for sure. That Shawn Michaels Undertaker rivalry was good.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was
Thought that was a good one.
That was a good
a
one.
good one.
Back to back WrestleManias,
I have to go Rock and Steve. Rock.
also
that's-
a good one.
That's
Mhm.
also a kind
Bro,
of iconic.
years
rivalry.
transcended years, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
long rivalries, bro.
Mhm.
And then they came together as a group, and then they broke up again. Like, bro,
Yeah, man.
face and heel turn at the same time. Like
Mhm.
that is like peak rivalry in WWE.
I agree.
That's
I
like
will-
peak rivalry.
I could give 5.
Mhm.
So give me John Cena versus Edge.
Yeah,
John-
that was good. Yeah,
John
that was
Cena
actually a
versus
good one.
that was so iconic, way. John Cena versus Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Give me John Cena versus Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I try to really remember that one.
It wasn't a long rivalry. It
wasn't a
Yeah,
long
I don't remember being nothing long.
Really
It wasn't
good.
a long one, but it was pretty good. The
The
matches that
matches
they
were
have
really,
Mhm.
really good.
was really, really good. Give me Lita versus Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah,
Their rivalry extended
Okay.
the test of time, son.
Mhm.
That was
Mhm.
iconic.
Mm-hmm. For
I
sure,
got
for sure.
I got add another women in there. Give me Lita. Not Lita. Give me Trish Stratus versus Mickey James. That was another
Oh,
iconic
yes.
Okay.
yes,
rivalry.
yes. Can't forget about that.
You never could
Mhm.
forget about it. the Bloodline
Mhm.
rivalry.
But who though?
Give me the one where Roman versus Cody.
Oh,
The
Roman
one,
versus
the
Cody.
one at WrestleMania
The
40.
one at,
Well,
the
both.
one at
'cause
WrestleMania
then,
40.
you
Yeah.
know, it's
Another underrated one is Randy Orton versus Triple H.
mother.
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
Hello, you know, do you listen? And I could do mine, please, because you take it. Just do your
I'm
listen.
sorry.
Do your listen.
All right,
now,
Alan,
please.
that's two. That's two. You get
Sorry.
three more. Let's go.
Sorry.
That's
Three
what we
more.
already said.
Hey, hold on.
Three
hold on.
more. Let's go.
I got to think. I really got to think because you name off a couple of them that I was thinking about already. Yeah. Let the game go.
Yo, you know there was an
Bro.
iconic one?
And I was waiting to say Triple H and Randy Orton. Jesus.
Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero.
Marcus, I can stop you. Marcus, I am going to stop you.
That was
Marcus,
so
Marcus,
iconic.
stop talking.
Okay, I can stop. I can stop.
My brain Bluetooth
That's
on.
all my good ones. That's
Stop.
all my good ones gone.
Y'all
That's
taking
all my good ones gone.
Can I say one? Jesus. God. Anyway. All right. So what I start off with, Stone Cold and The Rock.
Stone Cold and The Rock.
Mhm.
All right. After that, I gotta go Triple H and Batista.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That was
That's a good one.
good.
That's a good
He
one.
had the contract, and he was just like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
bro, this is probably one of my favorites, especially during the time because I was such a John Cena fan. But John Cena versus Kurt Angle, those two together, that was always good for me. Those their matches were always good for me.
Nice.
And then I don't want to repeat because y'all done say every damn thing. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, brother,
That was a good one.
we had surprises. We had like so much surprises, like the sneak attack we didn't know, and then Shawn Michaels was like, it was you, Triple H, like, bro.
Hey, going back to Kurt Angle, y'all remember that rivalry he had with Booker T over Shamel? Queen Shamel.
Oh.
That was so good on SmackDown, dog. Oh, man.
Booker.
King Booker.
That's a character revival.
Oh man, boy. Yeah, I could see the videos
The
now.
videos right
Remember
now,
Booker T on commentary in DNA? Oh my God, he stepped on him. He's stomping him all over. Oh my God.
He was commenting while he was stomping somebody in the ring. That was hilarious. Oh man.
Again,
boy.
I believe you have one more game.
Yeah, I think I got one more. Rivalries, I gotta put in a tag team in there, and I gotta go
Mhm.
Hardy Boys versus Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Bubba Ray.
I hate you.
No. You said two of mine already, and then Marcus said one.
Say, hey, since you want tag team, I'll go to Usos versus
No,
the New Day.
Yeah, you did say your 5 already.
Yo.
I still got like 3 more to name. I'll definitely put the Roman storyline there as well.
Which one though?
The one where he won
Cody?
at WrestleMania 40. When all the John Cena and Stone Cold
Mhm.
end up
Wait, that
Um,
was pure cinema, boy. That
Yeah.
was cinema.
great.
I could watch that match over and over and over and
Over and over and over again.
Obviously,
Two
we
more,
thinking
two
it
more,
is
two
right on the spot.
Right on the spot.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
We'll do another video where we actually do our
take
research
that, yeah.
so
Yeah.
we can remember.
Yeah.
But off the spot, what we, homegrown, what we
Yeah.
know. Hey, another one. Stone Cold, Vince McMahon.
Yes, let's ruin
Oh.
all of those picks.
You know what? I'll pick a more current one that happened. It was the Hangman Page story versus John Moxley, where it ended the All In pay-per-view. If for those that don't know, AEW All In is their WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Okay, there was like 30,000 people inside that stadium waiting for that story to finish. When Hangman won that that match, everybody went crazy.
The roof flew off.
Indeed.
That was insane.
Speaking of All In, babe, we got to give a little shout out to Toni Storm, babe. Her promos is be ridiculously
love
good,
Toni.
babe.
I love Tony.
I
love
babe.
Tony.
She is so good. She has like one of those characters that you just can't help but to watch.
You can't turn
Yeah.
away.
Relative. So I promise to be the most batshit bitch to ever piss in this sink. I remain a woman in search of her murder, a character in search of a plot.
Yeah, like
The best thing that ever happened to her was getting released from
WWE. Yep.
ever since then, like
Absolutely.
she really reinvented herself into this character, and it's like she is literally probably top 2 women in AEW right now, easily, or even
In
in
wrestling.
the whole wrestling world right now.
Yeah. She tells Sasha, I ain't no other mother. Beep. Well, not Sasha. It's Mercedes Monet.
Yeah.
Dun 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 Monday. Well, guys, that is the first. Not even the first. That's the second. You on the second episode, guys? That is the second episode of Wrestle Bay. Gabe, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, you can find me on all socials. October's _on Instagram. Just follow the Wrestle Bay Facebook. My name is the same on Facebook, Gabriel Tomlinson. All my links will be below.
Diallo?
Same as me, man. Diallo Nathaniel on all social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The links will be down below.
Yep. And you can find me at Mr. Creative 242 on all social media platforms. And until next time, keep your shoulders off the mat and your eyes on the main event.
And
Peace.
remember, an eye poke is a legal move in a street fight.
Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. Signing
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.